There you are. Good morning, everybody. It is an early Tuesday morning, December 5, and I am up, and today is the big day of this big fashion show. What can I say? It's a lot of work. I got home last night quite late, almost after 11 o'clock, working in the building since very early morning, and I'm anticipating the day, but I'm watching this happen. Where am I? Let me just have a sip of coffee. Right now I'm just trying to just wake up, and I've been up since for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. 35, 40 minutes. Been up, and you're here with me. Oh. What are you doing? My kitty cats. Anyway, you're with me this morning, and today is the big day of this big fashion show. I'm extremely excited about everything because all this going around and everything, this is a big show, and it changes constantly. I've never worked in this kind of business where this is my second time, and when you work in commercial and fashion, well, this fashion show, and I've worked in commercial, I'm learning, this is my second thing to do with the team that I've done, or not team, to the director and my assistant to the show, and she works with the models and guiding the models and teaching me about that and stuff. And yesterday we had 150 people, and we choreographed it together, and she ran the rehearsals of that in that big massive building here. It's called the Gauss. No, I'm not gonna say it right now until I'm not gonna tell you anything else other than that. So yeah, anyway, I'm here this morning, and time is ticking. And yesterday, I just want to explain something. I had this very big, massive rehearsal of so many people. It basically ran itself because Linda directed it, and we choreographed it together. As I was there, she's speaking. In that situation for me, my ego is like needing to feel as though it wanted to let them know that I'm a big part of this, like all the 150 people. Of course, I'm seen, and I'm standing in the front with everyone, and it's just the two of us and the few assistants. And I basically really didn't say anything, and it basically ran itself. But as I was observing and feeling as though I had to let people know that I was part of this and I was doing my job and all this stuff, I was just observing myself, watching my mind do all of that. And I'm only sharing this with you because it ran really well, and I felt very content and happy with how it was running, because it was basically running itself. I don't know if I'm making any sense this morning, but anything that my ego is trying to get attention or to validate this ego of mine, when it arises, I'm aware of that happening, and I don't like it. There's a difference between taking responsibility, doing your job, and showing off with your ego, or that your name, or using your name to feel, or using your clout from your experience, or since I'm a famous person here in Holland and dance, I guess. Famous, I don't know what that means. See, all these labels and judgments, it doesn't really matter. The fact of the matter is that I felt during that rehearsal that my ego wanted to make sure that it was validated and seen, and I just let go, and I allowed it and watched the rehearsal run. And it was she did really well and amazing, and I couldn't do this without her. I couldn't do the show without anybody. I feel like, you know, they've taken away the dance, and they haven't, and all of this stuff, and anyway, I'm not going to really talk about it anymore. I'm feeling during this, today is the day, and tomorrow I have the day off, and bet you me, I am going to be on my couch and just resting, because I leave for Italy on December 7th. But let me just gather myself. If you watch this far, you see that I'm just trying to go with the flow this morning and feeling it, and there's a very big day ahead of me, and I'm just gonna sit back and let everything come and do the best I can do. I have people to help me, and I have to solve things, change things choreographically, which is an extremely rare thing for me to do with a big cast so short before the show, and for people to remember everything. So I have to keep it simple, which sometimes simple is not easy for me, I think, sometimes. Obviously, I realize that. And just walking patterns, and it's a fashion show, so it's not really about that. At the same time, none of it really matters. You know, and none of it really matters. What really matters is how I'm dealing with everything, and how I'm allowing and watching and observing myself, and how I'm making subtle changes within my character for me to live a healthier existence and less suffering. And I have to say that I haven't suffered during this process. I've allowed and not listened to my negative mind and feel like I need to be validated, or, you know, like it's about me, and it's not about me at all. It's about cooperation. Co-cooperation. I can't even say that word this morning. Co-cooperation. That's what it's about. It's about working with others. It's about creativity arriving to a result, and being part of that, but not being in control of all of that. And so all of that is there. And that's it. It is what it is, and we are here, and I am so grateful again for this experience. Gratitude is my religion, I guess you'd say, and being happy, and always choosing to be happy, and being yeah, just being grateful for all the experiences, and realizing that I have a choice in how I experience things, and I can let go and allow and just work with what's coming, and work with the flow of what's coming, and feeling good about that, and feeling that everything is going to pass and nothing really matters, as you see in every moment. The only thing that matters is that there's unconditional love. And that's not even have a label. It's unconditional love. There's just love. We don't have to like point our fingers at each other and have to feel, you know, that one ego is bigger than the others. And in this situation, the dancers have been pushed and models, and it's, you know, it's a lot of things for them to remember, because they just have to remember a lot of things. I'm not going to talk about the show, because I'm not supposed to talk about the show, because it's a big private thing. So anyway, so that's my story for today. So it is there, and I am going through with a flow, and I got to get myself ready, and not even sure what I'm wearing to this thing, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. It feels like I want to dress up to look nice for who? For myself, if I do that. Not because I feel more comfortable, because I don't even know what this people are going to wear tonight, this Levi's fashion show. I don't have any Levi's, so yeah. Unconditional love is everything, and that's with myself, and loving every part of myself, even if it feels it needs to be validated, or it just does its job, and I don't need to be seen. I don't care to be seen. It's not about that for me. I just want to work and develop, and I've certainly learned so much in this project, and it's here tonight, and I'm ready to do it. Wish me luck, and have a beautiful day, everybody, and thank you so much for watching my channel this morning and being with me. And I show up every morning, and I try to inspire myself, and you're here with me to share that, and inspiration, starting my day off, and with this with these morning talks, I love you all so much, and thank you. My herpes is coming on my lip, you know, so. Just to let you know, just to keep it all real. Keep it all real. And yesterday I had a little bit of diarrhea. I don't know. Just telling and sharing that with you. Because it's real. It's just what we're real. We're just keeping it real. Yeah, keeping it real. I love you all. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get in the shower and maybe I'll take a taxi to work this morning. Okay. Alright. I love you all. And love, 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 love. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mwah. Love you. Be in a good mood. It's a choice. Be happy. And silly. Nothing's that serious. Lighten up. Bye!